From the moment cosmonaut Yury Gagarin became the first human being to enter outer space on April 12, 1961, he became a living legend, the toast of the international elite, and the guest of honor at Red Square's massive May Day parade.
This May Day celebration in Moscow gives the Russians the opportunity to crow loud and long over the West, for the theme running through the parade is Triumph in Space.
The Soviet Union had already spent decades obsessed with the theme of space travel. As early as 1924, the Soviet constructivist film Elita tapped into the country's fascination with outer space. And in 1962, a year after Gagarin's flight, the film Planet of Storms capitalized on the space race between the United States and the USSR, telling the story of a Soviet-American crew on an ill-fated mission to Venus.
Слушай, Маша, если мы погибнем, держи себя в руках.
Я поняла все.
But with Gagarin, the Soviet Union had a real-life space hero, a charismatic adventurer whose 108 minutes in space had given the Kremlin perhaps its greatest Cold War victory, and the promise of greater achievements to come.
Можно с уверенностью сказать, что мы на наших советских космических кораблях будем летать и по более дальним маршрутам.
Even after his death in a plane crash in 1968, Gagarin's image was immortalized on everything from monuments to postage stamps and commemorative coins. Nearly every major city in the former Soviet bloc has a street named after Gagarin. A crater on the moon and an asteroid have also been given his name. Gagarin has even become the inspiration for an award-winning animated film about a caterpillar who dreams of learning to fly.
Поехали!
But perhaps the most memorable pop culture tributes to Gagarin have been in the field of music. Russian composer Alexandra Pakhmutova and her husband, poet Nikolai Dobronravov, were close friends of Gagarin's. Even before his death, the couple composed a number of songs dedicated to Gagarin, including the ballad Tenderness. The song, which begins with the line, "The earth is empty without you," was first performed by singer Maya Krystalinskaya.
Опустела без тебя земля, как мне несколько часов прожить.
The song went on to enjoy enormous popularity after being featured in the 1967 Soviet film Three Poplars at Plyushka Street.
Так же падала листва в садах.
Another composition by the husband and wife team is Do You Know What Kind of Guy He Was?
Знаете, каким он парнем был, тот, кто трубку звездную открыл.
Sung by Yury Gagarin, the song takes its cue from Gagarin's famous exhortation as the Vostok 1 spacecraft blasted off from the Baikonur launch site, Поехали, or Let's Go. Even contemporary acts, like the Ukrainian band Underwood, continue to celebrate Gagarin in song, a reminder that even 50 years after his famous flight, Yury Gagarin remains a pop culture inspiration for the generations.
Gagarin, я вас любила.